Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of Americans' Social Security. With the cost of living on the rise, many are eagerly awaiting news about potential increases in Social Security benefits for 2024. Before we delve into the expected increases, let's take a moment to understand what Social Security benefits are and how they work. Social Security is a federal program designed to provide financial assistance to retirees, disabled individuals, and survivors of deceased workers. It's funded through payroll taxes collected under the Federal Insurance Contributions Act (FICA). Every worker contributes to this system during their employment, and in return, they earn credits that determine their eligibility for benefits, typically requiring 40 credits, or about 10 years of work, to qualify for retirement benefits. The amount received is calculated based on average earnings during working years, using a formula that takes into account the highest earning 35 years, adjusted for inflation. One of the most critical factors influencing Social Security benefits is the Cost of Living Adjustment (COLA), designed to ensure that benefits keep pace with inflation. The COLA is based on the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers (CPIW). In 2023, beneficiaries saw a significant COLA increase of 8.7%, the largest in over 40 years. This adjustment was crucial, given the rising costs of housing, food, and healthcare. So will we see another increase in 2024? Several economic factors influence whether we can expect an increase in Social Security benefits for 2024, with the inflation rate being the most significant. Currently, inflation remains a concern for many households. While it has shown signs of stabilization, prices for everyday essentials, including food, energy, and housing, continue to rise. Experts predict that if inflation stays elevated, we could see another substantial COLA increase in 2024, with estimates suggesting it could range from 3% to 5%, depending on economic conditions. So, what are experts saying about the potential for a Social Security increase in 2024? Analysts and economists are closely monitoring various indicators, including wage growth, price trends, and overall economic stability. According to a recent report by the Senior Citizens League, a non-profit advocacy group, they predict a COLA increase of around 4% for 2024. This would provide some relief for beneficiaries, but may not fully offset the rising costs experienced over the past few years. However, it's essential to remember that these predictions are subject to change based on future economic developments. Keeping an eye on inflation reports and government announcements will be crucial in the coming months. Now that we've covered the economic landscape and predictions, let's talk about what this means for Social Security beneficiaries. An increase in benefits could significantly impact the quality of life for many older adults and those with disabilities. For retirees relying on Social Security as their primary source of income, any increase is welcome news. However, even a 4% increase might not be enough to fully address the challenges many face. Rising healthcare costs, housing expenses, and overall inflation could mean that beneficiaries still feel financially strained despite the increase. So, what can beneficiaries do in the meantime while waiting for updates on Social Security increases? Here are a few tips. First, stay informed by regularly checking the Social Security Administration's website and reliable news sources for updates on COLA announcements. Second, budget wisely given the uncertainties with inflation. It's essential to plan your budget carefully, prioritizing essential expenses and looking for ways to cut back on non-essential spending. Third, explore additional benefits. Check if you qualify for other assistance programs. Many states and local organizations offer programs for seniors, including food assistance, utility support, and healthcare benefits. Finally, engage with community resources. Consider reaching out to local community centers or senior organizations that can provide resources, support, and advice on managing finances. In conclusion, while there's hope for a Social Security increase in 2024, the final decision will depend on economic conditions and inflation rates. Stay informed, plan your budget, and take advantage of available resources to navigate this uncertain time. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Social Security and other important topics. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.